John.
Alan! Were you waiting long?
No, just a few minutes. How was your flight?
Too long. From Sydney to London was 23 hours. We had one stopover in Bangkok for about an hour.
Where's your luggage?
This is it.
That's it. No luggage. Where are your clothes?
The airline lost my suitcase and all of my clothes with it.
Oh, no. Well, we'd better get you some clothes today. We have a very important meeting tomorrow morning.
I know. Where can I get a new suit?
I think I know of a couple of shops nearby. Don't you want to get some breakfast first?
No thanks. I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the plane. Twice, I think. Oh. Alan, let's just see about this suit.
Okay guys, now it's important to review traveling vocabulary. This is in lesson 1, okay? This is in lesson 1 on unit 1. Okay, it's important to review lesson 1 about airport arrivals, Rita's trip abroad, and travel to. It's important to review the vocabulary, okay? So if we don't understand the video, remember that we can check here the script. Okay, here we can read everything that what they say. Okay, it's important to know what is a flight. Okay, un vuelo. For example, he traveled from Sydney to London, and he took 23 hours. Okay, with one stopover. O sea, con una parada. Pero no es tanto así como cuando estás en un camión, ¿verdad? Sino que llegó a un aeropuerto in Bangkok, okay, and they stay over there for an hour, okay? Now, luggage. It's important to remember luggage, equipaje, okay? Another thing, it's important to remember that according to talking about clothes, he needs a new suit because the airline lost his luggage. So it's important that you review all this information. Also we have lesson 2. We have Rita's trip abroad, and this is an email. Okay. This is a reading about Rita's trip abroad. Abroad es extranjero. If you read trip abroad o traveling abroad, es viajar al extranjero. Cuando hablábamos de educación, era education abroad, es estudiar en el extranjero. So in this case, Rita is her first trip for Rita, and he's traveling to USA. It's the first time for her. She's nervous. So it's important that you make a review of this lesson, okay? And to review the most important words. For example, here, flight, we said that es un vuelo. Arriving, llegada, okay? For example, another one is time abroad, okay? O sea, first time abroad, o sea, su primera vez en el extranjero. She's coming from a small village, okay, in Mexico, and she's traveling to USA. Sightseeing is another word. Sightseeing, remember that sightseeing es todo lo turístico. For example, immigration form is important that if you are going to travel, well, it's important. The passport is important to have an immigration form if you need an immigration form. It's important to have the tickets. In this case, it's a round trip ticket, o sea, un vuelo redondo, because we have different types of tickets. We have round trip, we have one way, we have non-stop, we have connection flight, etc. So it's important to review the different types of traveling on airplane, by airplane, okay? Foreigners, pues extranjeros, okay? foráneos, perdón, foráneos. What else? We said that suitcase, we can travel with one suitcase or 2 or 3 depending, okay. Y ya la unión de las maletas, o sea, ya el equipaje, the luggage, okay. So please make a review of this reading, because then on lesson 8, we're going to talk about travel again, and we have more information. We have abroad, board, foreigner, immigration form, official, passenger, passport, rich, suitcase, vacation. Okay, remember that on contenido, periodo 2, okay, you have all this traveling information, okay. You have delay, passport, gate, board, arrive, flying, arrivals, delay, announcement, tourist, flight, abroad, briefcase, suitcase, backpack, apologize, inconvenience, cancel, connecting flight, non-stop flying, rent a car, reserve a hotel room, round trip, sightseeing, tour, travel agency, travel arrangement, dollar, euro, pesos, travel checks, credit cards, debit cards, cash. So you have all this information, you have the meaning of all these words, okay, in periodo 2, okay, in periodo 2, you also are going to talk about, we are going to talk about future, okay. So make a review of this information, okay. This is on lesson 8, okay, lesson 8, unit 1, okay, and you have the meaning of each one of these words. You have the meaning, and also you can see if it is an adverb, if it is a verb, if it is a noun. For example, abroad, it's an adverb, okay. It means in or to for a foreign country, and we have an example. They're flying abroad for their vacation. Or we have another one, immigration form. What's in immigration form? It's a noun. It's a print document you fill out when you enter a foreign country. Everybody got an immigration form on the plane, okay? Or a passenger, what's a passport? I'm sorry, passport, it's a noun, okay? Suitcase, it's a noun. Vacation, it's a noun, okay? So please make a review of all these words so you can study them for the test, okay?